Welcome to another episode of Racing Learn. We are a nonprofit that uses radio control to get kids excited about math and science. We are doing a little backyard bash here with our ECX Ruckus brushless. This is running the GoolRC brushless system. It's a pretty budget system there. Got the Proline super swappers on there and Proline Chevrolet C10 pickup body for a 1/8 scale monster truck. Fits quite nicely. We used Flexidip paint on it. And what else do we have on here? We just fixed up the rear suspension. We had a screw fall out on us or back out on us that goes through the suspension. You replace that with a screw and a bolt. So you can see the bolt head there. We switched the holes on that we were using on the hubs because before the wheels were had some camber to them. Is that negative camber when they're pointing in? I think that's negative camber. But now switching to the inner hole on these has given them some positive camber. So you can see that both wheels are kind of tilting out now. Not a huge amount of camber, but ideally we would just like them to be perpendicular to the ground, right? Parallel to each other, perpendicular to the ground. So we might have to use some adjustable links like we used on the front of the truck here. I'll show you guys here. We swapped in some Traxxas adjustable links there. So we might do something similar in the back just to give us some more tunability there. But in the meantime, we're just going to do another shakedown. We had a pretty disappointing run at the BMX track the other day because that screw in the suspension fell out. So we are going to try to avoid that by doing some more shakedown runs in the backyard, just making sure that we have all the bugs ironed out. Who knows what may break next. So hopefully we would get those kinks ironed out here before we bring this truck on another outing. So just doing some shakedown runs, a little backyard bashing, right, versus bringing a truck all the way out to a track or a bashing spot, a BMX park, or etc., and then having something fail there. Now the super swappers, the Proline 2.8-inch super swappers are modeled after real tires by Interco. We're really curious on how that tread pattern, wow, look at that, just bounced right back up. How that tread pattern works on the BMX track. We got a little bit of a flavor for it. We're really comparing it to the benchmark for 2.8-inch monster truck tires, the Proline trenchers. Those are favorite. We've got those running on our Slash monster truck. Just a great all-around tire. The Super Swamper here has a much more aggressive tread, so one would think that would be better on loose packed dirt and whatnot. Now we seem to be landing this truck a lot more on its lid than I remember experiencing on our previous, there we go again, on our previous Ruckus. Now the only major difference here between this and our previous Ruckus would be the body, and well, I guess we've changed a lot. The body is different. The tires are different. from a stock ECX Ruckus brushless. We had a stock one before. Yeah, different steering servo, different different motor and speed control combination, and this is really meant to be a relatively, oh, just took out that stump there, nice, budget builds that you could do by yourself, right? We're not running expensive axles. These are just actually only upgraded on one side. We've got the Traxxas plastic axles for the Slash and Stampede there, the heavy duty ones. You can check out one of our previous videos in the playlist for how we installed those, but we're just running the plastic axles, $40 GoolRC 60 amp brushless motor and speed control combination. So yeah, pretty budget here. This is pretty much the truck that we got. We do have the ECX upgraded aluminum shocks. Those are definitely a necessity there because the stock ones leak and don't hold up too well. So yeah, I mean, you could replicate the build here, you know, minus the body and whatnot, and the Super Swampers, the Proline Super Swampers, for relatively cheaply. You know, we got this off of eBay with the Super Swampers and that GoolRC brushless system for I don't even remember. I want to say it was like $110. We did have to throw in our own. Oh no, it came with a Spectrum system. We just decided to go with a different system that had throttle dual rate so that we could tone it down for the kiddies. But yeah, this truck is a hoot. There's a reason why we have 3 of these. Now our ultimate Ruckus build is on hold for a little bit, just till we figure out the axle situation. Right, we're thinking about going with the MIP X duties. But in the meantime, this truck is a blast. I mean, I think even on 3S power, this truck is going to be probably fairly uncontrollable with the amount of wheeling that it'll be doing. That ultimate Ruckus we were thinking of running 4S on just to try it out, but that'll probably be on hold for a little bit. So anyways, we'll just continue shaking out the any possible breakage points in this truck. We'll see how those plastic axles with the actually we're using steel, upgraded steel outdrives, at least on one side there from the differential. Again, you can check our playlist for all the previous videos, the build videos and whatnot. These Super Swampers handle climbing obstacles really well, as you would expect from a tire model after crawling tire there. So yeah, just really having a blast with this truck. That's why we love these Ruckuses. The Torment is essentially the same truck. We've got kind of a mishmash of those. We're actually running the Torment bumper on this for better coverage of the or protection of the body there, because it is wider. We should probably get the decals on this truck too after painting it. This is a really fun truck and super durable once you fix a couple of weak points on it. Thanks again for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you guys think in the comments, and we will catch you next time. It's getting really windy out here. So thanks again for watching.